Leeperson was the first person to join the stream and gets all the bragging rights.
In a world of tiny delights, there's a girl so small and bright. With her blue hair and sparkling eyes, she's a wonder in disguise. She dances and she twirls, bringing magic to our world. In a jar she resides, kept safe by another girl with pride. With love and care she's treasured, a secret never to be measured. A friendship so unique, a bond that's pure and sweet. Little jar of wonder, she's a sight to behold. Captivating hearts with stories yet untold. In this enchanted love, they're a duo like no other. A cute girl with a jar and a girl with blue hair together. In a world of tiny delights, there's a girl so small and bright. With her blue hair and sparkling eyes, she's a wonder in disguise. She dances and she twirls, bringing magic to our world. In a jar she resides, kept safe by another girl with pride. With love and care she's treasured, a secret never to be measured. A friendship so unique, a bond that's pure and sweet. Little jar of wonder, she's a sight to behold. Captivating hearts with stories yet untold. In this enchanted love, they're a duo like no other.
Please join our Discord.
With a jar and a girl with blue hair together. She's a little blue girl, just 6 inches tall. Living in a jar is her tiny home. A cute girl keeps her place with her like a doll. Dresses her up even when she doesn't wanna. With her blue hair shining, she catches everyone's eye. But she longs for freedom, to touch the open sky. The cute girl holds her tight, never letting her go. But she dreams of being free, dancing on her own. Little blue girl, trapped in a world so small. But she knows someday she'll be free from it all. With the spirit shining, she'll find a way. Little blue girl, you'll have your own day. Little blue girl, she'll have a world so small. But she knows someday she'll be free from it all. With the spirit shining, she'll find a way. Little blue girl, you'll have your own day. Little blue girl, she'll have a world so small. But she knows someday she'll be free from it all. With the spirit shining, she'll find a way. Little blue girl, you'll have your own day. 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 Come follow me, I'll show you the side of the world, the places that you've never seen. Come follow me, come follow me, I'll show you the side of yourself, the person that you've always been, but never dreamed. What could you be afraid of?
Hello! Hello, hello!
Hi everyone.
Hope y'all are doing good.
Oh, you got to see the intro this time.
I
You
think...
ready?
Hi, Freddy! I think finally I got the pink cow working. Oh, thank you for the follow.
Oh yes.
For once I finally
Seems
got
like
something
it's
working. Yeah. I did a lot of optimizing
Oh,
of
no.
our OBS between the two streams.
Yeah, you
I'm
said
always
cut
working.
down You
God,
said you
music.
cut down the CPU usage from like 17% to 7 or something.
It was like at 17% before, and now it's at like 7% when we're in the pink house. So, quite a bit of optimizing I did.
Yeah.
Although right
Yeah.
now it's say, thank you. I hope you all are doing well. Whew.
Yeah, I
30% asleep.
I tried to take an hour-long nap before the stream, and I knew I'd regret it.
I did the opposite. I worked out before the stream. I did a bunch of squats and sit-ups and stuff before the stream. I was feeling
Fun.
motivated to get exercise. Superman.
Yeah, 10 o'clock at night. Thank you, Trudy.
Yes. Besides Kyushu, yeah. If I don't eat too much during the day, I usually get really motivated to exercise at night. But of course, if I have a big dinner or something, then it really weighs me down, literally. You all are doing well? I had to talk about yesterday, and my voice thing hiccuped and that I wasn't able to talk about all the stuff I want to talk about, and then today I have nothing to talk about. Oh no.
Well, did
Don't
you ever
worry.
get back on the guy that was throwing bricks?
No. All I know is that so yesterday, parted about an hour and a half before the stream yesterday, a man was outside our apartment, and he was just screaming and yelling at the top of his lungs, and he was throwing bricks at cars, and it was really scary. I DM'd Mizuki and she was like, "What are you doing? Get off the spawn and get off the DMs and call the police." My car wasn't hit directly, but one of the bricks hit the windshield of the car next to mine, and it bounced off the windshield and then hit the side of my car and caused a big dent. So that was the only damage my car. Betty likes your glasses,
Surprised
Mizu.
he didn't surprised he didn't break the windshield with that.
Me too.
Yeah, I like these two. These were when Kishu was getting me this model. Like, these glasses were one of the things she well, one of the things that I wanted for sure was to have this kind of like cyber visor thing. So she made sure that I got this. And it turns on and off too.
Only the best for my Mizuki. If you ever redeem the Azure Soul, you get to see it working in action. They indicate whenever there's danger to Pancake Island.
I like to imagine them being like a heads-up display kind of thing.
That's what I thought it was, and that's what I put. That's why I put like the alerts on your visor whenever you do the Azure Soul redeem. There's a
Yeah.
little the danger visor. That's right, Leah. It's nice being able to use the pink house again. Did you like the songs that we were playing? Mizuki generated those, and I thought they were really nice, so I added them to sound better. And I think they turned out really good.
This one big page on Twitter linked the song of some country song of a guy asking Joe Biden to make anime real that he made, or wasn't made, but he had generated through this AI website. I went on there, and of course I like made size songs right away. Yeah, no, it's crazy easy too, Leah. Like, I didn't like type any of those lyrics. I just like wrote a rough description, like a tiny blue-haired girl that's kept in a jar by another girl as a pet or something like that, and it just did the rest.
Okay, let's play
genre too.
Let's play Micro Streamer. Okay. You can pick the genre. Yeah, I picked K-pop for mine, but I generated the songs. It didn't generate what I wanted it to. But I wanted something really obscure.
I tried putting Nightcore as a genre, and it accepted it, but I didn't really feel like it, sounded like Nightcore.
Yeah, I'm gonna play on Micro Streamer, because I really like that one. Fake core.
Mizuki and Kyushu, they were streaming all day. As the chat grew bigger, they got
Is it
carried away.
loud enough?
A crazy idea sparked in their minds to shrink their viewers now in a mini size.
And that's pretty quiet.
Micro streamers in a world so small, using their followers as accessories, standing tall. The boys became hat-pins on Mizuki's cute hat.
Whenever I make stuff on Adobe Premiere, it always makes it kind of quieter, because I'm always afraid it goes too loud.
It's like super quiet compared to our voices. You might want to fix it and start it over.
Yeah. Yeah, let me start it over. And I'm gonna bump it up to 1.5 volume. Okay.
Mizuki and Kyushu, they were streaming all day. As the chat grew bigger, they got carried away. A crazy idea sparked in their minds to shrink their viewers now in a mini size. They're micro streamers in a world so small, using their followers as accessories, standing tall. The boys became hat-pins on Mizuki's cute hat. The girls turned into pets on Kyushu's lap. Twitch chat went wild with excitement and glee as Mizuki struck a pose with a tiny emote spree. Kyushu's viewers giggled, playing with their new role, dancing in her hair like a colorful shawl. chat went wild with excitement and glee as Mizuki struck a pose with a tiny emote spree. Kyushu's viewers giggled playing with their new role, dancing in her hair like a colorful shawl. They're micro streamers in a world so small, using their followers as accessories, standing tall. The boys became hat pins on Mizuki's cute hat. The girls turned into pets on Kyushu's lap. They're micro streamers in a world so small, using their followers as accessories, standing tall. The boys became hat pins on Mizuki's cute hat. The girls turned into pets on Kyushu's lap. Twitch chat. Twitch chat. Twitch chat.
Alright, let me turn it down so it doesn't make you all deaf. I think that was really fun. I'll make a version that's louder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely went under. I went under a volume when I made that. Ooh.
I made like 4 of these in total that I thought, like, I don't know what the Saints to have made. Like, I don't want to sound like one of those people that takes credit for their AI art. But I generated like 4 of them that I thought were good enough. I had like 6 in total, I think, and I sent them to Kyushu and she like edited them because a lot of them, like, there are a couple of them like ended abruptly, like mid-sentence, and other ones like it's like they go through verse 1, verse 2, and the chorus, and then they just loop back and do the whole song again. And so she edited them to like make more sense. I hate that. Like, or not make more sense, but like to be more in line with like how actual music songs do their thing.
Yeah. That one that we just heard, Micro Streamer, was the one I edited the most. I think it turned out alright. There were some parts in it near the end, like where it's saying Twitch chat, but I didn't really like how the things mashed, but I thought it was alright. I think it was good enough. Like if I didn't point it out, people wouldn't notice, I imagine.
A couple of these songs stuck in my head for hours, like one line from
I really like Little Girl. That one's probably my favorite.
Little
Yeah, I'm
Blue
definitely
Girl.
gonna make them. I definitely got good.
Naruto.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make them louder later and then re-upload them so that we can put them on the playlist. But yeah, we're just doing it for fun. But I ended up putting like a couple hours of work editing them, so I feel like I at least put in a little bit of human effort into it, right? Not enough to say that it's not AI generated, of course.
I feel like personally it's a bit different with music. Like when you're dealing with like AI art that's like drawings and stuff, like a lot of the positions that I would take, like you should just commission artists or like, you know, pay for it and stuff, because it's like that's an option with AI art drawings. And yeah, I mean with art drawings, like you can always just pay an artist to do it instead of relying on their like, talent they've built up over years. Whereas like a lot of music uses like that same basic like 4-chord composition thing that it's drawing from. And it's like you don't really have the option to like just pay someone to make you a song like that. Like, I mean, if you do, I haven't really ever even seen it. And you know, another thought I had was like say I wanted a picture of Mizuki in a jar, like that's like I said, that was something I could pay for. But if I just wanted like a generic like picture of a tiny in a jar, it's like there are already like tons of those that you could look up. But as far as I know, there are exactly 0 size songs. And like even if I did wanna like pay someone to make me a song like that, my understanding is that music is generally made by more than one person at a time, and like I think requires going into a studio and stuff. So I don't know
Usually
if
a
that's
band,
even
right?
really an option. Yeah.
Well,
I think the most
I
questionable
plan
thing
to
about it is the voice data that they're probably using. Because like the instrumental stuff, I mean, I'm sure they're drawing from a ton of songs that sound really similar. But you know, that voice data came from somewhere.
that's true. I actually plan on commissioning an artist to make a theme song for KissuKissu at some point. If I was
Oh,
to
that'd
make
be
an
cool.
actual legit theme song for KissuKissu, it'd be 100% made by a human, and I definitely want to commission someone to do that at some point. Ew. But this is
Yeah, I
us
would-
just
I
for
would not
doing for
want
fun and
an- I would not want a VR song as like a official thing for sure. Like I said, we made
Oh,
these for
absolutely
fun,
not.
but like there's no way we're gonna have AI related stuff as any part of our official like brand or whatever you call it.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
Please follow KissuKissu on Twitter.
Thank you, Alice. Alright. Shall we get into the game?
Yeah, let's go ahead and start.
Oh no! Bughouse. I went to the cyber. Okay. Ooh. I had the game all loaded up and everything, and then I chose to unload it up because apparently the Golden House would destroy everything. But it seems to be working just fine. Yeah, I really want to commission an artist to make a KissuKissu theme song, and then we can do our intro when I finish making it up.
Yeah. I like how well the Sailor Moon theme thing works though with it, like, cause you drew them kind of in that style too.
Oh yeah, I'm always very influenced by Sailor Moon art. So, if you guys don't remember what happened last time, Kefka chased us out of Figaro, Edgar's castle, and we ended up leaving. We went through the mountain, and we ended up dying to Sabin's teacher's son multiple times. And now we're at the Returner's headquarters, where we met Banner, who is a thoughtless asshole that I hate. And that's kind of like where we left off, because we ended up getting raided by a ton of people, and we just started doing side stuff from then on. What'd you say, Mizuki? Between streams, I level up our characters. So all of our characters are now level 14, just so that you guys didn't watch me grind and it'd be really boring.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm gonna stream the game to you, Mizu. And I might ask you to, take over the reading part. But, for now, I think I'm good with the reading part. I just... Maybe if you're up for it, maybe I can get you to read some of the game.
And now I kind of don't like doing that. To be honest.
Okay, I am now streaming to Mizuki. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to ask. And we brought her with us. So this is the girl, the one whom the Esper responded. Esper? It seems the Empire has complete control over her. Carrier pigeons have kept me informed. I also heard that she wiped out 50 Imperial soldiers in mere minutes. No, that's not. Mizuki, for heaven's sakes, Bannon, the girl doesn't remember anything. For the truth won't change
Stuff
it.
you're saying
Okay.
is not what's on my screen. Like, at all.
The stuff that I'm saying?
Yeah, I can tell you're reading dialogue, but like, it's not what's
Like, what do
on
you
the
mean?
screen that you're streaming to me. Like, they're saying different dialogue. I assume it's like behind. Like, I don't see any of those lines you were saying.
Oh, okay. Okay, do you see the, Are you watching the stream on Discord?
Yeah. Like, right now it says that perhaps you've heard this story before, but... Like, I was, like, watching it
Okay.
as she talked, and I was just like, what the heck? What is she...
Yeah. That is where I'm currently at.
Okay, I'll go ahead and keep going.
Okay. Perhaps you've heard this story before. Once, when people were still pure and innocent, there was a box they were told never to open. Thank you for the bits! Thank you for the bits, Dashmark. You're very sweet.
I am definitely spending it all in one place.
Don't it all in one place.
Mia says you get a different item depending on if you accept or refuse Bannon's request.
You get a different item? What is the item? What are the two items? Okay. But someone went and opened it anyway, and so unleashed all evils we know today. Pride, envy, greed, wrath, gluttony. The only thing that remained left was a single ray of light. Oh. Your power is a gift, curse. No matter what happens, you must remember that. You are this world's last ray of light, our final hope. Hashtag no pressure. Be him in. I think the Genji gloves are better. I've grown weary with the hour. Last a while. So if we refuse, we get the get gloves.
I'm
Good
gonna
to know,
close the
good to know.
Discord stream because it is not helping me in the slightest.
The Empire took someone
I'm just gonna
important
watch it
from
on
me.
Twitch.
I've hated it ever since. Okay.
Is anyone
Okay.
else like seeing what I'm
Okay.
seeing here? Like, is this on
Sorry
my
about that,
end?
sweetie.
That, like, what she's saying isn't what's on stream? Is this just a me problem?
That is really weird. If no one stands
Wait a
up
minute.
to the Empire, more people be left like me. That's why I join Turners. But there is no one important in my life. I have no family, no friends. That's not true. And even if it was, I'm sure there are people who feel like you're important to them. I'm just reading off the screen, I swear.
Yeah, I think it's good now. Sorry.
Okay. Those people could be counting on you. I'm paranoid. It's like, have I been reading a lie this whole time? I don't know what to tell you, but I do know that I trust my brother completely. He's always thought of my needs before his own ever since we were little. I think you
Aw.
should trust him too. It's not easy asking so much of you. And if we force our ideas on you, we're no different from the Empire. So we want you to decide for ourselves. Decide for yourself. Everyone here is so nice and understanding that they're asking a huge thing out of Terra. Except Bannon, he's just like, you gotta help us. I'm not really giving you a choice. I've never really liked Bannon. He's just so pushy
It kinda
and
sucks.
hate. Yeah. Treasure, please have courage and join us in our battle. Ether, secret path. I legit did not know this was here.
Old games had
Very
so
nice.
much hidden stuff like that.
Right? I love older games because they always have like crazy like ambitious stuff that like because they're always trying to like one up each other instead of like trying to get you to spend as much money as possible. I learned just today that there's like 100 like different paths you can take in Baldur's Gate depending on the NPCs you kill. And like you can even meet like entire NPCs that you'll never ever meet, and they have their own voice actors and stuff. All these like NPCs that are just like, just in case you kill all the NPCs that are important to this cutscene. And then they have like backup NPCs. That was like, whoa, that's crazy.
Elbow.
Exactly. So like all the tieflings that are in that town, if you end up killing all the important tieflings in that town, they'll have backup tieflings for if you kill them all. And then they'll have backups of those backups, and I was just like, that's insane.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Cause like I'm near the end of Act 2, and like I just got the tieflings back from the tower, and like there are whole conversations that unfold and little scenes surrounding that. And it's like if they weren't there, you know.
Have you made your decision? Will you become our last ray of hope? Never! I see.
Did you say never? Or are you just joking?
No, I said no. I thought so as much. Oh, he does say something different every time you talk to him. So there's really no convincing you.
Wait, what do you want to help him?
Oh. Because I want the Genji gloves.
Oh,
Just getting sex. Hope. How can anyone put their hope in me? I only killed 50 men in 5 minutes. I can't do anything. What's wrong? What's happened? Alright, get ready everyone. The game's about to get a lot deeper. We just went from, gosh, what was it? We went from Star Wars to Game of Thrones in the span of a cutscene. Those wounds, they're horrific. South Figaro. The Empire's taken South Figaro. They're heading this way. So they found us. We haven't a moment to lose. Alonzo, who isn't here. I know someone has to speak into South Figaro to slow down the enemy, right? This is right up your alley. We're counting on you. Mizuki, wait for me. I won't be gone long. And watch out for a certain lecherous young king who shall remain nameless. Is warning her not to mess with Scanlan. The guy moves in like a hawk. Alonzo. I like how Scanlan knew Alonzo was talking about him. He's not denying it. Scanlan,
Yeah,
old habits
like
die
you know
hard,
everyone.
eh? What about us? We can escape down the Leith River and make our way to Narsh. I'm curious about that Esper they found in the mines. Very well, already the raft by the back entrance. It's risky, but we don't have much of a choice at this point. It's not safe here. Come with us to Narsh. It could be a chance for you to gain a better understanding of your ability. Oh, when I leveled up all of the characters up to 14, I learned Drain on Terra. Heck yeah. Terra learned Absorb.
Nice.
We've no time to dilly-dally. Let's make for Nourish. I understand your apprehension, but too many innocent lives are being lost to the Empire while we stand here and do nothing. Please lend us your strength. This relic will keep you safe. Genji gloves! We benefited from refusing that old dirtbag. Minimum step count run? Oh gosh, Mizuki, Lee, I think, I already failed that because I did a lot of, grinding off-stream. So I probably already failed the minimum step run.
But dude, how does that work on the boat? Or on the raft? Like, do the battles just happen automatically, or?
So I'm about to get on a raft, and there is a loop on the raft where you just go in circles. And what Leah's saying is if I have a lot of potions and a lot of ethers and stuff, I could grind there and use that as a spot to get a lot of levels to prevent me from to getting minimum steps. Oh, I forgot. Bannon heals you. Yeah. I forgot because I hate Bannon. And if he dies on this raft, you lose the game. So you have to babysit the Bannon on this raft, and I hate it. Head
Please
towards
consider
Nourish while
supporting
protecting
us on
Bannon at all
Patreon.
costs. If Bannon falls on battle, the journey is over. So now, between now and the end of this raft segment, I can't let Bannon die. But Bannon has a really
Jump on
good
the fucking
healing
water.
ability. Oh my gosh, Bannon's healing ability is really good. Hi, which way, Leah? We're leaving all of our direction, our navigating to Leah.
Words?
Leah shall be our navigator, and our aviation navigator.
When I was a kid, my little brother was trying to give me directions in a game. Instead of saying left or right, he would say over, and it like drove me up the fucking wall. I could be driving a car, and I'd be like, which way? And he'd be like, over. And I'm like, motherfucker, which way is over?
Which way is over? There's so many overs. Look how strong our party is since we last played. I wanted to make sure that I could win the fight so you guys weren't bored. Watching me grind we're watching me grind.
It's very considerate of you.
One thing I definitely think is bad about these older games is they they really weren't made for streaming and stuff, which means that they don't respect your time as much. Definitely a benefit of current games is that they took away a lot of the grind, right?
Yeah, I'll say. A lot of people like kind of bitch about how games have gotten like more accessible to people, like, and that always annoys me because like old video games were like intentionally fucking hard and not player friendly, like just putting hidden stuff that you could never find without like looking it up. Like on the level that it was like playground rumor kind of stuff, and like back then there was no real internet to the same degree there is now, so it was like it kind of made sense in a way that it was like, oh, this is cool if you just discover this, and like, I don't know, I just like games are so much more respectful about your time now, and I still manage to take forever with them.
True, but that's you enjoying the game at your own pace, right? As opposed to like being stuck on a boss for 1,000 hours. I recently watched Moki's stream. Little Moki, she was playing a game where I think it was like a phone game. Oh no, I have no eye drops. And she was trying to progress in the story mode, but she couldn't because the boss was like too hard. And she was upset because she had to grind a new team to fight this boss. And I totally understand, like, her being frustrated that she couldn't beat the boss because she was, playing the game on stream. It's just like, that's such a, like, relic of older games to, like, be stuck on a boss because you haven't grinded.
Like, if it was a phone game, it was probably because they wanted you to spend money and get better heroes or whatever, but
Yeah.
totally get what you mean there. Like, I have not played a game in a while where I, like, was required to stop and grind. Like, I already, I feel like, do more than the average amount of battles that most people do in games. So it's like, if I had to grind, it would feel like the game was, like, almost expecting me to do it, and I don't know. I don't think boring gameplay where you just have to, like, mindlessly fight the same enemies over and over is, like, a good design.
I agree. I think, I think us as a community really got sick of it during the MMO era.
Yeah.
Hi, Instant Cake. Which way, Liam?
Instant Cake F2 would like a Kissu, please.
Would you do the honors of this Kissu?
KissuKissu. KissuKissu.
So cute. I love hearing you do the Kissu. Instant Cake, I hope you're doing well. Gosh, ever since Sabin got Raging Phoenix, this game became easy mode. He just deals half a K to all the enemies.
Instant Cake F2 would like a Kissu, please.
Instant Cake, this is for you. KissuKissu. Choo. Oh. This is for you, KissuKissu. Choo! KissuKissu! Choo! You did get a kissu from both of us.
Yeah. Instant KF2 and Pet Nico Mizuki.
Oops. I find it funny that they,
alternatively hyped step
they
form.
and
That was
Neko
all.
Kyushu next.
Rate Instant KF2? Would you be mad if I gave you a 9 waifu rating? I'm doing it anyway.
A 9! 9! That's so unfair. What? I want a 9. Why do you get all the 9s? Every single time Instant Cake does the waifu rating, he gets a really high score. I find it kind of funny that they blinded Edgar and Sabin, even though that both of those characters have abilities that have 100% accuracy. So it's like, okay, shrug. Hashtag don't care. Edgar and Sabin can solo every fight of this raft. Terra and Bannon are just there for good looks, I guess. Force Femme Cake. Speaking of Force Femme, I don't know what Force Femme is, but did you guys hear that they're changing the female avatar in Pokemon Go? Because they felt she was too attractive. That makes me kind of mad.
Bullshit. And the new models just looks ugly. Like,
It looks
I feel like
so
the Pokemon
generic.
Instant KF2 One-O-Ne-san. Please
I
give
feel
us
like the
One-O-Ne-san.
Pokemon Go female trainer was one of the cuter designs they had, and now they're just like, okay, we're gonna take away all the like feminine features she had. It's like, if I wanted to play an androgynous character, like, that would be cool as an option, but, like, forcing it to be, like, either male or, like, completely desexualized female is kind of bullshit.
Right? I so dislike the new design. It's, like, so bland. Hey!
Yeah.
What did we get? What have we got here? Okay, Mizuki, you're gonna hate this character, but I love him. He's a little troublemaker and I adore him. You might like him. He's just ugly and gross. He's a gross tentacle monster. But he's also really funny and charming.
He looks like a floating ball. I would have guessed he's a robot.
Vicente 1456 wants KissuKissu to take a break and hydrate.
Oh, wow, yeah, what the fuck?
Alright. Thank you for the hydrate. This character is weird, but I love him.
Instant KF2 would like a Kissu, please.
Instant Cake, you're so needy today. Instant Cake, this is for you. KissuKissu. Choo! KissuKissu. Choo!
Instant
This is the
KCap2 would like a
easiest
Kissu, please.
Instant cake, girl. KissuKissu. Choo. Oh. Choo. You're making me memorize my buttons really well. This is homework. Choo. KissuKissu. Choo.
Lee Person would like a Kissu, please.
Mizuki, will you kindly do this, Kissu?
No, I'm not doing anymore. So he knows I don't like doing it.
You're making me suffer. KissuKissu. Choo. KissuKissu. Choo.
Oh, we are redeemed
Instant
it. I'm sorry,
KCap2
I
wants
thought
KissuKissu to take a break
spamming
and
you.
hydrate.
Yeah? Okay, for Leah. KissuKissu.
All my characters are blind.
Not good for being on a riff.
Thank you for the hydrate. Oh my gosh, Ultras is super weak to fire.
He can't use sunglasses.
This is the easiest I've ever had to fight this boss before. He's gonna hit me with a really unfair tentacle attack, but it's not gonna do much. Jake, you are amazing.
Instant KCap2 wants KissuKissu to take a break and hydrate.
Thank you for the hydrate. Sploosh. Glop, glop, glop. Think it got the point. I wouldn't bet on it. It's probably just hiding down there. Ew! Something stuck to my leg. Oh no, tentacle porn. Hentai, hentai! Mizuki, get away from there.
Have a good day.
We should be alright now.
Thanks for coming.
Bye, instant cake. Thank you for giving me a quiz on my buttons. I definitely needed it. I'm definitely shabby on memorizing my hotkeys. I know. Also, force femme is a kink where you feminize someone against their will. Oh, that's not good. Oh my gosh. We should be alright now. 8-armed freak! This is where we see where Garurumon isn't the most logical person. I'm gonna smash it with my blitz.
The werewolf in jeans. Whoa, what the hell? You 8 arms.
No, where Garurumon? Out of the way, Scamlin. Well, he's always been a bit rash. Where Garurumon? Oh, he'll be fine. Are you sure, Bannon? You're his brother. You should know better than any of us. Any second now, he'll flop back onto the raft right as rain. Wow! Think you missed the on the raft part? Haha. Where Gabumon? You're on your own now. Where Gabumon? Bye. Scanlan and Mizuki raced towards Nash while protecting Danon. But what of Workarumon, who was swept away by the raging waters? And how is Alonso faring after having penetrated the Empire's defenses in South Figaro? Is all going according to plan? Absolutely not. Choose a scenario, Kupo. Alright, Mizuki, which scenario are we taking? Leah, why are we doing Terra first?
Wait, what? Oh, this is gonna. Well, fucking Octopath Traveler mode. Yep, do Terra first. Leah probably knows something.
Okay. Of these three, I think my favorite is Sabin. Except it's like 5 times longer than the other two combined.
Oh my god.
While the Empire's troops in hot pursuit, Danon, Scanlan, and Mizuki ride the rapids towards Narsh, but the going won't be easy. Leah, can you tell me if Banon's allowed to die now? I assume he's still like the important one that can't die.
Please
No
join
clue.
our Discord.
I'm gonna assume he's essential. Thank you, Alice. So... So at this point of the game, we're trying to get back to the very first city. I don't know if you caught on to the story, but our goal right now is we're trying to get back to the Esper that was in the mountain that we met Terra at.
Did we
'Cause we're
actually
trying
see
to-
the Esper? Last I remember, I thought Terra was the Esper.
That's what the rumor was. Like, none of these characters have seen the Esper. It was just kind of found while some miners were excavating. And then it reacted to Terra when she arrived at the city. So we have returned to Narsh. Go ahead, what was it?
I said I see.
When Alonso first rescued me, we came out of the mines right around here. He fiddled with something. Yes, he told me, twist the stone like so, and... Ta-da! You're the Imperial officer from before. Please, I can explain. Get out of here now or you'll regret it. Yes, take tends to Danon. Good shot, sir. If I get hasty here, I'm King Scanlan of Figaro. Liar. My goodness. And that, my friends, is why I can't stand men. It's like they don't even have ears. I'm sorry, it's all my fault. There's a chest in this dungeon, and if you do not open the chest, it transforms into a better item later in the game. Okay, good to know. Am I allowed to open the mimic chest? Well, I've already opened it, so I guess it... I thought that mimic chest upgraded later. Okay, guess not. Mizuki, your cat ears are always so cute.
Leah says it'll turn into a ribbon later.
Amazing.
Yeah, ribbon.
I definitely want the ribbon.
Good.
The ribbon was my favorite item in FF9. It was so sad. I go back to when the enemies were super easy. Effortless fights. Back to the easy fights. Super handy. Ribbon makes you immune to status effects. That is pretty good.
Yeah, damn.
Leah. Question. Does it transform into the item in Act 1? Or Act 2, without getting into spoilers? In Act 2, okay. Oh my gosh, I already forgot. Oh no! This must be the place. What place? I heard of the cave they used to test applicants to the city guard. Seems this is it. We should be fine as long as we follow the light. If we make a mistake, lights will surround us. Then we'll have to tag the glimmer's orange light to proceed. I didn't catch any of that. But I have a good memory, so it doesn't matter. Having a good memory comes in handy when they try to trick you with little puzzles. Fun fact, in a lot of fighting games, if you have a really good memory, you can beat a lot of professional players. Some of the time. But not forever. They'll eventually they'll eventually figure out that they just need to change up their muscle memory a little tiny bit, and then you'll go back to lazy. It's like I'm really bad at this game. I have no ability to play it, but I can still beat you. Oh, kinda. This is for some fighting games. Some games, not all of them. I
a
got
good
super
trope
duper
in
good at.
anime sometimes.
Leah, please tell me it wasn't these two chests. Because I already opened them at the very beginning again. Hopefully it's not. I'm just not gonna open any chest that I encounter. Okay. Hopefully those two chests don't matter. I just won't open any chests.
Transformed, but in something else.
Gotcha. The Moogle Den! Hello, Moogles! I think literally only one of these Moogles says something besides Kupo.
Kupo's so cute.
Alright, I'm assuming this is the chest, and I'm not going to open it. No! No! I wanted to talk to Mog! Oh no! I missed my Mog opportunity. Curse my exploring habits. I think I can go back to the Muggles. Yeah, I can. Okay. So there's a chest with the Muggles. I'm gonna assume that I shouldn't open it. Goodbye. Oh. There we go. There's Mog, and that's how you can tell it's Mog. Because he shows something very slightly different. I kinda dislike that they tantalize you with the treasure chest and then they punish you for opening it. Seems like bad game design. But whatever.
Yeah, it's like a classic example, as I was saying earlier.
Do I see Bannon's tent, since this is the only opportunity we're gonna get to see it? Well, never mind. I don't have any tents, so screw Bannon's dumb tent. Who cares?
Hi, Leviathan. I'm not muted. I just haven't been talking much. I'm tired. Welcome to the stream.
Sleepy Mizuki.
Yeah, wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, you said sleepy Mizuki. I thought you said speak Mizuki. Wait a minute.
Welcome to the stream, Leviathan. Wait, I'm just teaching everyone why Final Fantasy 6 is a really good game. And Leah is our head navigator.
People need to know.
Oh, Leah, are you able to see our streaming channel? If you are, feel free to join this. If you are, feel free to join, but only if you want to give us directions. You know, and do, you know, minimum. I don't know. I'll leave. Never mind. Sorry. I gotta talk to Mizuki about that later. We have specific criteria on what streams we do in the public stream room and stuff. So we now know that the old man's name is Arvis. And that's the old man that saved Terra from the soldiers before. Same as always, the town's neutral. I've tried to convince them to side with the returners, but it's no use. Of course, maybe with you and the King of Figaro here. How are the townspeople? Everyone's a little on edge since the Esper was discovered. Thank you, Lee, I appreciate it. We believe Mizuki may be able to help us get answers to our questions about the Esper. While the townspeople still have plenty of questions of their own. If we approach them in the right way, there's a good chance they'll agree to let us see her, or let her see it. That Esper is either going to save us or dig us an early grave. I don't remember the statistics, but I think FF6 has like, I think, okay, this is me doing hearsay because I'm guessing based on something I vaguely read 100,000 years ago. But I think FF6 has, I think, like 700% more dialogue than Final Fantasy IV, which was the highest dialogue Final Fantasy game prior to 6. It was some like really crazy number like that. Like, yeah, cause it was the first time that they decided, hey, let's make a story-based Final Fantasy game. I might be wrong. It might be a lot less than that. I mean, they were. They had story and stuff, but God, music.
No, I was just gonna say, I remember Final Fantasy IV had, like, that Dragoon guy and the Dark Knight that turns into a paladin. I was like, there's definitely something of a story there, but I didn't play it very far.
Oh yeah, there definitely was, 100%. I just think this was the first game ever, like the first of any video game in all of video games, that like really, really, really focused heavily on like story above all other like aspects of the game, right?
No?
Like I think Final Fantasy IV was them trying that out, because Final Fantasy IV was like leagues above 3. And 3, 2, and 1 were nothing storylines. 3 didn't even have characters that had names. So, like, the main character's name in Final Fantasy 3 was Onion Knight. And that's because that's the highest class, the strongest class in the game. So that really tells you, like, the difference between 4 and 3. And then 6 here. 6, it tried to, like, it did the hold my beer for 4. It was like, oh, 4 wanted to do a story-based game. Hold my beer. Okay, so what are we gonna do?
In Dissidia, we basically had to make a character for Onion Knight, because, like, that wasn't a fucking character, it was just a class. So, like, they just, like, made up this whole fucking character for Dissidia, and I hated him. He's just so lame.
Yeah,
even the name
Onion Knight
stupid.
was...
Like, the Onion Knight.
Yeah. I feel like Onion Knight is like the pitch of Final Fantasy Dissidia. He was just like this overly happy, like, but also overpowered character. And thus that made him a little overconfident. So he's like an overhappy, overconfident, overpowered character. I hate that combo.
If I
Okay,
recall,
so-
like, his whole story arc was, or like a big theme of it was he kept saying like, I won't do any fight that I don't know I can win. And like, his whole plot was like overcoming that and realizing sometimes you have to fight even if you don't know you can win. And it's like everyone else is like going through real shit and he's just over here and like, yeah, I'm not gonna fight if I'm not 100% certain. It's like, alright.
I don't remember his personality, but when you're saying that kind of, like, it definitely gives me the vibe. Like, yeah, I definitely remember him having something kind of like that.
He described
Gotta
his
make
vibe
tracks
pretty well.
and... Rich people's homes always have secret passages. You just have to search until you find a place where you can feel a draft. Oh, the Genji gloves. Good call. I always see Pete give, Lucky... I always see them give Lucky the Genji gloves because... his steel ability, like, makes him kinda weak. But if you give him the Genji gloves and you give him that other relic that makes him attack 4 times, then it makes Lucky attack 8 times and then he becomes the strongest character.
Oh my god.
So one thing I like about this game and Final Fantasy IX, I don't like
Please
strangers.
consider leaving
Bring me
clips of
some
your
cider
favorite
and maybe
parts
I'll
of the
talk to
stream
you.
with the clips command.
So Final Fantasy VII, I think Final Fantasy VII was a great game, but one problem with the original 7 was that your characters didn't really matter. Like, the only thing that mattered in that game was the materia, and not the characters themselves.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like every character, all that your character was their limit breaks. The limit breaks was all that was unique about the characters.
Didn't Cloud have like bravery, cross slash or something? Like, there were no like built-in abilities?
Right, no one had built-in abilities in that game. Raver and Cross Slash were both limit breaks, Cloud.
Oh,
You're that informant thief Alonzo
Did they-
Aichio.
did they at least have like different stats? Like stat growth?
They did, yes. One of the things about the characters in that game was, like, Eris and, Kate Sith and Red 13 were, like, magic users based on their stats. Whereas,
Golden Case.
Barrett and... You're right, I did.
He's been infected with it.
You caught me. I've been infected. Barrett and, Tifa were both physical, and Cloud were both all physical users. And that was just kind of like the split. And then they just added, you know, Sid, Vincent, and Yuffie as, like, the other characters. like, Sid didn't really have a place in the party as far as, like, a character dynamic. he was more of a physical user, but he was kind of middling compared to Cloud and Barrett. And then Vincent and Yuffie were just secret characters that you could get. God, what was it?
Did he have an airship in that game? I know, like, Sid usually is the airship guy.
Yes, he definitely had an airship.
And ships are dope.
Oh no! This merchant is impossible to steal from.
Oh my god, all the way back in
Oh, no.
Final Fantasy VI, they have that mechanic of like, oh, you tried to steal from the merchant? Well, turns out he's a strong enemy.
Stole his clothes too. Here we
The
go.
enemies all get these, like, significantly higher res models compared to the player team.
Right?
You're fighting like an 8-foot tall armored knight, and you guys are like fucking Mario.
They're a little tight, but the price was right. Oh, Alonso, you and your rhyming. That merchant's name changed to birthday suit.
Oh my god. I did not know the term
Why do I
birthday
always-
suit was 1, that old, and 2, known to Japan.
I think that's definitely an Americanized phrase for this game.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh no! Nope. Gotta run away. Oh no. Alonso barely survived. So Leah, why wasn't there an elixir in the clock?
It's prime elixir territory.
Did I do something to make it not appear? Like, was it like a requirement of some minigame that I didn't know about? Eh.
Oh, just guessing on that one.
Eh. Hairband. Might as well buy a bunch of good stuff. So yeah, all the characters in Final Fantasy VII, they were mostly just their limit breaks. And like, if you... Unless you wanted to, Oh no! I thought the green one was special. And that's like... That really hindered, like, some of the appeal of a lot of the characters, like... like, where do you put that urban? limits in a party, right? Because he's just like there's no reason to use that when Cloud is always in your party.
Yeah, makes sense.
Tifa was one of the best characters in that game because she had the best limit break in the game up until Cloud gets Omni Slash. Once Cloud gets his final limit break, he has unquestionably the best limit break in the game. But until then, he is. Tifa is actually the best character. Because Tifa's limit breaks, she goes through all of her limit breaks in sequence. So, if you equip her 6th limit break, she'll do all 6 of her limit breaks until she's done all of them. So that technically made her the best character in the game. Yeah. But like, I really don't like that the characters didn't have like uniqueness to them except for their limit breaks. I feel like that's a big downside to Final Fantasy 7, even though that game, like in all other respects, was probably one of the best games ever made, you know?
Didn't they have different equipment they could equip based on who they were?
Yeah. I gotta find the mansion with the breeze, cause there's no way out of town otherwise. Still close from the soldier. Okay. If you were to just play strictly through optimization, Tetoshi stole his clothes too. Ketoshi has the best materia gear in the game, so he technically is the best character other than limit breaks because he can equip the most materia out of any other character, and he's also a really good magic user. And there's a really janky glitch that allowed him to auto-kill every boss in the game. So, technically, Ketoshi was this character to have in your party. So like, technically your party, if you wanted to be like the best party, it was supposed to be Cloud, because you have to have Cloud, and then Tifa, and then Ketoshi.
Took me a second to figure out what you were saying at the end there. Because you kept saying catchy before, and then you just said it like in Japanese.
Well, now that I've heard him say it for real... Because yeah, it is supposed to be catchy. But you know, like now that I've heard them say it in like a physical like way, I either have to call them Kate Sith, which, you know, I already don't like. Or I call him Ketoshi, because that's what he said in the game. It's adorable, the way he says it. I'm making a short... I think I mentioned it, but I'm making a short of... Ketoshi and him speaking in the Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Oh, I can just walk by the... Okay. So we're about to meet my favorite character in all of Final Fantasy 6. Oh gosh, where am I? I don't know where to go. All I know is I'm supposed to find a house that has a breeze in it. Might as well buy one of each. Ran out of everything I had to sell. So you have to actually defeat the merchant to get the cider. It's for the old man. Okay. Okay, thank you, Leah. I didn't get any cider. Maybe the bartender has some. Oh, hold up. Take your time, sweetie. Ah, okay, I just have to steal it from this guy. This playing game is cute. Where you just go around stealing a bunch of people's clothes. Attained cider. I figured it out, Leah. Thank you. Back to the old man. Go downstairs and tell my grandson the password. It's, I forget. Great help, old man. As a child murders me with smiting magic. They train their children well in this town. I think after the round monkey portion of the game, we're gonna probably call it a stream because the Sabin portion is twice as long as both of the other scenarios combined. and I can definitely feel myself falling asleep, and I have a feeling Mizuki's pretty tired as well.
Yeah, it's hard for me to be talkative when I'm tired too.
Yeah, I understand. That's okay. The next time we play this game, we're gonna get a whole bunch of stuff done. We're gonna get a nice chunk of the game out of the way. Honestly, I kinda want to low-key get to Act 2 by stream after next. Like, put in a hard, 6-hour stream in and... Hey, we got the Alexa! Like, maybe plow through a nice 6-hour stream. Though, if we don't do that, that's okay. It's just something I kinda want to do. But I understand if we don't end up doing it. Ooh, but that'll be next time. Oh, I hear a breeze. I hear the sneaky breeze that I mentioned.
Found it, gamers.
Loki kinda want to go down here dressed as a soldier, because I've always gone down there dressed as a merchant. I've never gone there dressed as a soldier before. I wonder if it changes the dialogue that happens. Remove disguise? Do we want to remove disguise, Mizuki?
I don't know. Here?
Okay.
Maybe not.
Oh, I've seen her before. Wait a second, she's one of the Empire's generals.
I'm done.
Please join our Discord.
This is what happens. Thank you, Alice. This is what happens to traitors. A magic tech knight forged by the Empire and tempered in battle. None have ever truly known the woman beneath the general's guise.
Kissu joins the party.
This is gonna be... Kyushu joins the party. So the mighty Kyushu has fallen. Not as far as those who use their strength to oppose the weak. This girl, she is only 18 and she's already the general of the Empire. Quiet. Kefka's planning to poison every last man, woman, and child in the kingdom of Doma. Gasp. Kefka's gonna poison an entire kingdom and kill everyone there. Shut up. Cliff, run that mouth of yours while you still can. Your execution's tomorrow. Keep it Leah, that's funny. Imagine using your strength to oppose the weak, she says as she fidgets with a tiny girl.
Found it?
Who would ever do such a thing? I say as I I stroked the top of Mizuki's jaw. Keep a close eye on her.
Just like,
Yeah.
I've like never seen that concept before. She's just like a tiny girl. I love it.
It's your basic fidget toy. The tiny. Oh wow. I think they changed that scene. Because I think originally in that scene that soldier used to punch her multiple times while she was chained to the wall and then she collapsed. But I might be wrong.
Oh well. I don't know yet. I would love to see some art of it though.
Name's Alonzo. I'm with the Returners. Your Returner, or at least I was, General Kyushu. Now I'm nothing but a traitor. Well, let's get going. You take me with you? No, I can barely walk. I'd never make it out of here. I appreciate it, but even if you got me out, you wouldn't be able to protect me. I'm better off waiting here for my execution. At least that way I'll keep my pride. I'll protect you. Trust me, you'll be fine. Alonzo gave a wink. Let's go. Wait. The soldier might have something on him that could help us get out of here. There's a clock key in his pockets. Yeah, we taking it. More soup and mumble mumble. And some bread too. Hey, hi Itsuki. Yeah, in the original game, the guard that left, I'm pretty sure he punched Celeste 3 times and then she collapsed and then he left the room and I'm pretty sure they removed that part. I have no preference either way. I guess for the sake of posterity, I guess I prefer him punching her, but other than that, I don't really care. It's just a part of the game. It definitely gives more gravity to the idea that she became a traitor. Leah, should I not have opened any of those treasure chests? If so, I can restart. Go ahead, Mizu.
Someone that finds hand-play stuff appealing. I find that really hot.
That is pretty good. Obtained iron armor. Celeste has a really cool ability. It's called Runic. And I don't remember how to use it.
No.
She has imp! I think she has to have a sword equipped. She turned him into into a frog.
Well,
Yeah, Mia, I thought so. I thought she had to have a sword equipped to use Runic. Runic is amazing. Runic repels all magic in the game. So if any enemy uses a magic spell, Runic automatically absorbs it and nullifies it. Oh wait, I think she has to have a shield equipped. Okay, she has a shield. No, Runic is super good. If any enemies use magic, she repels the magic. Near the end of the game, there's this dungeon that's just a giant tower that you're constantly like going up the tower. And but you can't use normal attacks there. You can only use magic. And that made Celeste super OP because none of the enemies could do anything while she had Runic up. It is a sword? Okay. There's also this, evil painting. And I won't get into specifics, but you eventually have to fight an evil painting. And the painting, uses a lot of magic too, and Celeste is really OP in that fight as well. Yeah, there's definitely really bad abilities. For example, we're definitely not gonna get into the nuances of Gal. Oh, there's a chest already opened. So there's this character named Gao. And, he's probably the most OP character in the game. But we're definitely not going to make him OP. He's gonna be just a useless character in our party. Because you have to do a lot of work to make him good, and I have literally no idea what that work is. Like, I can't even guess what the right way to use Gao is. But if you use him correctly, he is the best character in the game. Stray cat? Okay, if I happen to see a stray cat while we're doing Sabin's run, we'll do it. Unless stray cat is an act 2. They haven't. Oh! Stray cat is in Sabin's run? Okay, that's good. Whew. Good to know. I'll at least I'll try a little bit to get stray cat if it's that easy. I just remember 90% of Gao's abilities are actually super useless. So Gao, you already know Mizuki. Gao is a blue mage, but he's a really weird blue mage. Well, I mean, you know what a blue mage is, and you're one of the few people who does know what a blue mage is. But he's super weird because whatever whatever monster you choose, you're basically locked into that choice and you can't make another choice. So he basically becomes an enemy of your choice. But
Oh, that's
He-
interesting.
he's permanently locked as that monster for the rest of the fight and you can't control him. So he basically just becomes a wild mob
Oh.
in your party for the rest of the fight. What's the matter anyway? I'm helping you because
interesting.
I want to. Yeah, it is a really interesting way to do Blue Mage. I think it's kind of cool, but it's also we did it, fam. We got out of South Figaro. Definitely an interesting way to go about the Blue Mage mechanic, but you know, just makes it really complicated because there's a lot of useless enemies in this game that are not worth having. There... Yeah, who is... Yeah, there isn't a Blue Mage. I'm going... Oh, there is! Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, I'm wrong. Yes, there is an actual Blue Mage in this game. Yeah, I forgot about Strago. I forgot about Strago because you get Realm at the same time. And Realm is so much better. I don't know if I'm supposed to be opening chests in this dungeon, Leah. Uh-oh. That scorpion made Lucky useless. Okay. Yeah, I won't open the chest in here. Hold on. Okay. Holding on. To be safe. Yeah, I haven't opened any chests yet. That one was already open. Hello, turtle.
Found a picture.
Instant KF2 would like a Kissu please.
Hi, Instant Cake. KissuKissu. Chill. KissuKissu. Chill.
Welcome back, Instant Cake.
What is that? Something's coming through the wall. It's a giant robot motorcycle with irons.
It's a new Digimon.
Oh my gosh, it does look like a Digimon. Turtle best character in the game. That does not disagree. Yeah, so now you get to see how OP her runic ability is. Because anytime you cast magic, it basically becomes worthless. This battle is literally a freebie with Celeste, and there's a lot of battles like that where if the boss focuses on magic, then literally Celeste just makes the fight trivial.
That's fun.
Oh my gosh, potions are already
Yeah.
worthless.
Instant KF2 and Pat Nico Mizuki.
Neko Mizuki. Alright, I'm gonna give up trying to steal. I'm sure there isn't any worthwhile items on this guy. In Final Fantasy IX, they added a fast forward button because they made stealing a super important, like, essential mechanic to the game. And so the remake added a fast forward mechanic just so that people who replay the remake don't have to sit there and try and grind a 2% chance attempt stealing like an essential like sword and stuff.
Instant KF2 wants KissuKissu to take a break and hydrate.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Please consider leaving clips of your favorite parts of the stream with the clips command.
Okay. I know it was a shorter stream, but both Mizuki and I are really tired. I think we're gonna call it here. Oh, are you enjoying the game so far, Mizu? I know you're probably tired and not super focused, but I hope you're at least enjoying the story and stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Thank you, Leah. You have a wonderful
we
night,
got
too.
2 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not the shortest stream ever, but...
Thank
we'll
you
definitely
everyone
get
for
some
coming.
more
Sorry.
work done on it. Yeah. We appreciate you all coming. Like I said, we're just trying new schedule stuff to see like what works best for, you know, getting like viewers and stuff. It seems like these early hours are hit and miss. Definitely seems the weekends are really good for the... Yeah, exactly. Seems like the weekends are good for these streams, and then the days are probably better with the evenings, but we'll keep testing. You know, it's definitely a learning process. But let's find some to raid. If anyone has any raid recommendations, we will raid them, otherwise I'll find somebody. Ooh. Ooh. I'm having a lot of fun. It's been a while since I played FF6 and I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Alright, we're gonna raid someone named. Actually, I got an idea. You can do searches based on hashtags on Twitter.
That's cool.
So we can find who's currently streaming as some of our preferred hashtags. Oh no, there's no one here that is hashtag size Twitter. Okay. We're just gonna raid Mr. Comfy Cat Boy. You all please behave at Comfy Cat Boy's chat.